So good to be here with you like this.
It's good to see you.
I'm so happy to welcome Eli back on stage and back teaching as a representative of the Gangaji Foundation. And this year, after what a year, I'm really happy to meet you again freshly with whatever you've been through and will go through, and to meet you with Eli by my side. We've been together for 32 years now, and you get to see a lot of somebody in 32 years. Different angles, different situations, some many, most exquisite ones, and some really horrific ones. And I'm just always happy to recognize and share with you that in the core of this man is a bodhisattva heart, here to give all that he has received back to you, and to receive all that you have to give. So, thank you, Eli. And thank you to his wonderful doctor in Arkansas for making this evening possible.
When I first met Gangaji, I was a spiritual asshole. Some things don't change.
Seems to be a club. Seems to be a club.
The club, yeah. I wasn't interested in settling down. I wasn't interested in a family. I wasn't interested in a girlfriend. But what I was interested in is someone who could meet me and beat me. And that's what Gangaji was, the only one who was willing to stick around long enough and had the integrity and the strength and clarity to beat me. And that was the greatest gift she'd ever get. Before we met Papaji, I fell at her feet one day and kissed her feet and said, "This is the Satguru. I'm so grateful." She was the saving grace of this life. Because she said, this bodhisattva heart and whatever, but it would have been out howling at the moon somewhere without her grace, to be willing to meet it, match it, and surpass it. And that's really a great gift of the grace of this life. And so I can never thank you enough for that. And then all the people in this room, there's so many people in this room that I started naming them all, it'd take too long, but people who have contributed to supporting this life, and through good circumstances and bad. It's a cliche about who your friends are when things are down. Everybody's your friend when you're up and rolling and everybody wants a piece of the action. But when you're down and crushed and everybody hates you, then you see who your friends truly are, who stands by you and loves you and supports you, whether they agree or disagree. So that the love is actually deeper than any particular agreement or disagreement or behavior. And I'm so grateful for that. What a test of love it's been. And I'm blown away by it. Blown away by this life. So grateful. And so even though the title of our coming together is Facing Everything, the truth is you don't have to face anything at all in particular. It's the willingness to face everything. And if you're willing to face everything, who knows what'll show up? It's a surprise. More than you can expect, and as much as you can handle.
And more than you think you can handle.
And so it's not about searching for what haven't I met yet, or what else do I need to face. It's really just telling the truth about what you're not willing to face. And that's where the teaching is. That's where the edge is. And if you resolve to face everything, then there's nothing to look for. There's nothing to change. There's nothing to fix. It's simply the willingness to meet whatever it is. And whatever it is that shows up is completely out of your control. And that's where the willingness is. To either meet it or to say no, or it should be different, or how about this way, or let's make a deal.